Afterwards, and you hear they said it's inaccurate, but when they threaten like that, you know you're better than average. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar, wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where did they find this kid? It's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly. I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, they hear engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill the page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Well, it's always hard to take your eyes off Eden Hazard when he's out there on the pitch. Lee, what sort of performance do you think he'll produce?
Well, I love watching Hazard. I wouldn't like to have played against him. When he cuts in off that left-hand side onto his right foot, very, very difficult to pick up.
What an important piece of defending. Benzema. Carvajal. Just straying offside. And that's an important intervention. Possession one. And Chelsea have given us away. Free kick to Chelsea. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. Azpilicueta. Pedro. Well, this might pay dividends. Just couldn't capitalise there. At Fox, really. Hazard. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Jorginho. Given away by Chelsea. Benzema. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Was given it. Chelsea throw in here.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating.
Passing it around with aplomb. Kovacic. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Conte. And gobbled up by Courtois. Karim Benzema. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Jorginho. Willian. Jorginho. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well,
and that is that. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Pedro, N'Golo Conte, Mateo Kovacic. Oh, tremendous vision. Pedro. He could pick out a teammate. A fine block. Well, we've been at games where Eden Hazard is worth the admission price on his own, but has he offered enough this time round?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Kovacic. They've regained possession. Casemiro. Carvajal. Now Willian. I must say, no shortage of space. Options in the centre. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
This is Kroos. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Azpilicueta. And scope for the cross. Cross towards that far post. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Benzema. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Ramos completely on top of the situation. And with that, the attack fizzles out. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Benzema. This is Kroos. Marcelo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A wonderful intervention. And it's gone behind for the corner. And a substitution in the offing. Kroos with the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chance. He just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Abraham. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And very deftly cut out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. 15 minutes remaining. And the ball with Christensen. Conte. Pulisic. And a real opening now. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Benzema. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Given away by Real Madrid. Real chance. Oh, he's failed comprehensively in front of goal.
Well, it didn't look like there was going to be any goals in this game. There should have been one then.
Karim Benzema. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Benzema. Well, they have it again. Abraham. Pedro. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Running with the ball confidently. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Jorginho. Tammy Abraham. Here's Pedro. Abraham. Jorginho. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Well, he's lost it. The end of the story tonight, at any rate. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Can they hit on the break? Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Speculative ball fired to the near post. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity it is. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. No surprise that the focus should be on Sadio Mane. What kind of performance can we expect from him in this game, Lee?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
And that's an important intervention. And Mohamed Salah now. Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Van Dijk with it. This is Salah. Henderson has it. Top-notch tackle. Mbappe with it. Cavani. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Cavani. Can he give them the lead? He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Roberto Firmino. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And options in the centre. Keeper's contribution, but what next? It comes to nothing. This is Neymar.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
And the cross from Mbappe. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And Neymar. Here's Cavani. And foiled by Van Dijk. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. A chance to whip it in. No-nonsense clearance. It's with Fabinho. Firmino. Wonderful chance. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. Now Mo Salah. Henderson. He must And the first half is in the history. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mbappe with it. Not a particularly strong challenge. Herrera. Mbappe. Tremendous block. Simple save, really. So a throw in here. Herrera. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Here's Robertson. Wijnaldum. Ball lost by Liverpool. Fine run from Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper did his job to begin with. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played over. Fist on ball. Staunch rearguard action. Di Maria. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Sadio Mane, usually an important part of the story, but is it happening for him?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Di Maria. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution it is for PSG. Given away. And Cavani really taking care of the ball as he runs. And that's an important intervention.
Well, Liverpool fans have been superb today. That cop is magnificent. But they need one last push from the players to get a winner.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The cross comes over from Mane. Well, it might still work out for them. Just straying offside. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. "15 minutes remaining. Henderson. Joe Gomez. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Firmino. And here's Henderson. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. And just couldn't keep the ball. Edinson Cavani now. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. Running towards goal. Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Well, listen to the cop. They're trying to urge Liverpool on. Play a little bit better. They're conceding too many chances.
Opportunity it is. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
They've taken this corner short. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. A goal it is. At long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that is the end of the story. And my God.
This is not for show, not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Henderson has it. Salah. Firmino. Wonderful chance. Hugo Lloris with a straightforward save. Here's Rose. But on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. Lee, what kind of display do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. I must say, no shortage of space. Clattered away. And firing it into the area. And he's clear his lines. And Mohamed Salah now. This is Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Christian Eriksen now. Sissoko. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Liverpool have given it away. Eriksen. It's with Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. Running towards goal. Mane! Not to be in terms of the opening goal for Liverpool.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken, but he's missed his chance. Will he get another one?
Here's Ndombele. Rose. Son. Kane. Sissoko. Now Son. Kane. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. This is Salah. Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Andrew Robertson. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, he's lost it. Henderson has it. Mane. Ronaldo. Here's Firmino. And that's an important intervention. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Salah. Salah! And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. He's driven in the corner. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Alderweireld. Aurier. Now Sissoko. Sadio Mane, usually an important part of the story, but is it happening for him? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Not messing around with that clearance. Sadio Mane now. It's with Fabinho. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Options in the centre. Firmino. He must finish. Doing the stifling, Toby Alderweireld. And he's fired over the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Dele Alli now. Son. Well, couldn't keep it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Mane. And very deftly cut out. An abundance of space. And scope for the cross. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It's with Roberto Firmino. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Running with the ball confidently. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. He has time to play it over. Read it magnificently and intercepted. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Well, Liverpool fans have been superb today. That cop is magnificent.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Now Sissoko. Eriksen. Kane. Son. Henderson. He was outthought just then. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Wijnaldum now. Mane. Roberto Firmino. He's given it straight to the opposition. Firmino. Robertson. It's been whipped towards the near post. And this time, it's in! Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Sissoko. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. That's a very impressive piece of defending. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. This could be the moment. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Dele Alli couldn't keep it. Mane. Davinson Sanchez. Well, the pass not finding its target. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. And it is over for tonight at any...